Hello friends, this is Tony DeSant, space rocker of the planet Earth, back with another video today. Beautiful day outside, even though it's a little cloudy. I like these cloudy days. Unlike other people, I like the cloudy days too. I welcome everything. I welcome the weather. I welcome it. So, I don't know how you guys are, but I'm glad that it's cloudy today. It's going to be a little cooler. And back to what we was talking about in this series right here of a more carefree life would eventually get you to be an entrepreneur and eventually becoming financially free. That's the goal. Remember, you can have that job, but that job is only temporary because it's somebody else's dream. A job working for somebody else is somebody else's dream. It's not your dream. And of course, if you're working for a big company, huge company, I don't want to mention the company because I'm not getting paid here to advertise anybody. But if you're working for a big corporation, that was somebody's uncle, somebody's great-grandfather's or great-great-great-grandfather's dream. And you're probably not getting a penny of that. So, either way, this is the series, and we're going to continue with some tips. And today's tip, and you can write it down, is going to be spend wisely. Spend wisely. What do you mean by that, Tony? Spend wisely. Well, exactly that. You have a certain amount of money that you have to deal with. Like, you have to make a budget, and you have a certain amount of month. You know, sometimes you have more month than money. So you have to be careful with your money. You have to be careful where you spend it. Is it a need or is it a want? You have to ask these questions. Is it a need? Do you necessarily need it? Or is it a want? Now, what do I mean by spend wisely? Every time you go out that door in your house, there's going to be some expenditure. Every time you go out that door. That's why people choose these days to stay inside and order stuff. And they think they're saving money by doing that. But that's another story. But every time you go out that door, you're spending money. You got to get in your car. And as soon as you turn on that car, the car's burning gas, burning fuel, and you're spending money. And that goes right along with the example that I want to give you. Well, I'm probably going to give you a few examples about spend wisely, spending your money wisely. But as soon as you get out your house and you get in your car, and then you find out you don't have gas, you got to go to that convenience store. Because usually the gas stations are also convenience stores. It's convenient for them, but it's not convenient for you. Unless you run out of milk at the middle of the night and you have to get it. Which, unless you're pregnant or something, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. But look, they use marketing strategies to get you inside that convenience store. And over here, they also trick you, because they haven't you found out sometimes that you go try to get that card in the gas pump, and all of a sudden the gas pump doesn't work? Do you think it doesn't work, or they just made it like that so you go inside and you have to pay? It's usually the second time around, the second thing that I just said. They manipulate that pump so that you have to go inside and pay. And you're like, I don't have time for this, but I need gas. So you going inside. Once you go inside, you got a line. You got a line, and you got all kind of stuff, all kind of smells coming through you. Oh man, they cooking hot dogs. Oh man, they cooking pizza over here. Ooh, oh man, they got little sandwiches and stuff. It smells really good, and all that stuff's going through your mind. And once you get to that pump, I mean to the cashier, you're going, let me have $20 on pump 7. And usually you go around and you say, okay, well, I'm hungry too. So maybe you got out of line, even though like you were in a rush, okay? You were in a rush. But the smells and all the other goodies in there, they just made you. They grabbed you. So you get out of the line. You go get what you want. Maybe a coffee, a little sandwich, or whatever. You come around, now you don't have the $20. You got to spend $15 on gas because you only had $20. Now you got to buy this little sandwich and a coffee. Maybe it's around $5. So the car suffered. You suffered. Because you had to make a budget and say, hey, I wasn't really hungry, but just the smells and everything made me hungry. So that's what it's called, a marketing strategy. It gets you in the door. They manipulated the pump, so they get you in the door. The convenience store is convenient for them. It's not convenient for you. Like I said, only if you have to get that milk at midnight or something. Then they got other things. And they're all over the commercials on TV. And it's what I call spendables. Spendables. Like, for example, people used to use rags in the past to wipe out stuff out of the counters, or, Now you got zillions of products to wipe out your counter in your kitchen. I remember when they had them real tough wipes and everything when in the beginning, when I was younger, actually when I was when I was little, I remember they didn't have that many products, but now they have all kind of products. One product to do something, they have that same product just in many, many different forms. And so you have options and all this. But at the same time, those things are disposable. And those items are disposable for a reason. It's for you to use it, throw it away, and have to buy it again. So these spendables, these disposables, I usually call them reusables. That's what I call them, reusables. So for example, if you have a little plastic bag, and that plastic bag, then you put food in it, like leftovers or whatever, and you could reuse that. I mean, you don't have to throw it away. Just because it says disposable, it doesn't mean it's disposable. It's disposable for them because it's more convenient for them so that you throw it away, so that you have to buy more. But instead of calling them disposables, I call them reusables, because I can watch that. I mean, you're going to say, oh, this guy is really stingy. No, you got to spend your money wisely. It's not about being stingy no, it's your money. You have to take care of your money. Okay? So go ahead and wash that little plastic bag and reuse it. That's just a little example right there, but I'm telling you, there's so many ways you can spend your money wisely, and you can look around. Use your mind. Use your intellect. Don't go with the masses. Whatever the masses do, actually go the other way. Try to think about ways for you to spend your money wisely, and don't just give it away, because it's your hard-earned money. So think about it. And with this one, I want to say hi to everybody. I want to say hi to all the people around the world that follow my music and follow my videos. I know who you are, and I really appreciate it. I have so many friends around the world right now, and it's been a really, really awesome journey with my Space Rocker of the Planet Earth channel. So the message for today is spend wisely. Spend your money wisely. This is Tony Desan, Space Rocker of the Planet Earth, still living in this beautiful planet called Earth today with the message of spend wisely. I'll see you on my next video.